So this is my poor ass self doing my moisturizing thing. I've never really done any kind of skincare treatments steadily while I have been alive. I did used to use Proactive when I was a teenager, but I only bought it like a couple of times because it cleared up my skin, and then I was just like, okay, my skin's clear, don't need to use it anymore. And then my skin got bad again, so I used it again, and then I ended up not buying it for forever how long I stopped using it. But I don't really go out in the sun very much. This thing is like coming off. I don't think I should be talking with it on, but I don't know what this is. This is just something I got for Christmas, but I thought it would be fun to use for the night. Was it supposed to be cucumber or something? I washed my face with a baby bar of soap. I put it on here, otherwise the soap sticks to this thing when it's wet and then it dries. And I use this to scrub my face. This is really soft, so it's soft enough for a face. Like if it was hard as stuff that I use to scrub the dishes with, I'd be bleeding right now. Like I would be so red, but it's really soft. And well, if you've seen my videos before, you would know that my videos, my skin isn't too bad, but I am very interested in this whole taking care of your skin idea. Like, I'm getting at that age where I'm starting to get a lot of wrinkles, and I always thought I was going to be okay with wrinkles. I'm not sure if I am anymore now that I'm actually getting them. I don't mind too much. I just don't want... You ever look at somebody's face and then they make a face and then their face, like the line imprint stays there? I don't want that to happen to my face. I don't mind having a wrinkle. I just don't want the wrinkle to be imprinted if I make a face. So I don't want to like look half sad or half angry when I'm trying to smile or I don't know. My head's just like, let's try to take care of this now when I know I should have been taking care of this as a kid. That's my broke ass mirror. I had a little setup here. I was watching myself do this. My broke ass mirror. See, it's broken. I got like crap on it. I'm like a dollar bitch. Okay. But I'm working with what I've got. Now, I have foundation that I don't wear because I'm pretty sure it's way too light for my skin. And that is something I think I'm going to try to invest in, is maybe like a tinted moisturizer with sunscreen in it or something like that. And yeah. But I'm really interested in this appearance stuff idea because I don't take care of my appearance really at all. I'm just like, well, you see me, you've got me. I do my eyebrows a little bit. My eyebrows, since they're like gray toned and very light, you can hardly see them most of the time. Like, you can barely see it through this thing. God damn it. My body hair is extremely light. Okay? Even my arm hair is covered. My arm hair is covered in hair, but it is extremely light. See how light that is? That's like all my body hair. Oh, and I don't grow armpit hair. Is that weird? Like, I don't have hair on my armpits, and I don't shave or anything. It's just a weird mutation. I'm a mutant. I have some mutant things. See, I'm already like frowning a little bit, and I can see wrinkles. What else did I want to talk about? It's hard to do any of this stuff when you don't have anybody to watch your kids and you're just a single parent. So I'm going to really try to find time to do this. It always has to be when the kids are sleeping, right? And I'm in a battle with my 5-year-old now because she doesn't want to go to sleep, and I have to put my baby to sleep, and she will take advantage of that. Like, a lot. But I think things are going pretty well so far. My depression hasn't been very bad for, I don't know, a while. Of course, I've lived with depression for as long as I can remember, so I think some of it's just I'm going to be stuck with, like, randomly thinking about killing myself out of nowhere. It'll just come, and I don't know if that's a normal thing or if it's abnormal, but say if I'll be driving over a bridge and I'll think, oh, what if I faint and we all plunge into the water or something like that, you know? I don't know why. I just have those thoughts, but I haven't felt gloomy. I haven't felt the gloom and doom for ages. I haven't been in a fog. Well, I'll lose motivation, but it's not as bad as it has been in the past. Like, my depression has gotten really bad at times, like really, really, really bad, where every thought is just, I'm not meant to be on this planet. I'm not meant to be alive. Everybody would be better off without me, and my mind will rationalize the everybody being better off without me thing. But I think it's really important to do self-care stuff now that I'm learning about all these things, because before my life was extremely unhealthy and I didn't really know anything about self-care. I didn't know about taking care of yourself. In the world that I come from, it's always, once you have a kid, it's always about the kid. Like, you have to think about the kid before you think about yourself. And you don't really do anything for yourself. You're not allowed to do anything for yourself because everything you do has to be for the benefit of the child. But then now I'm like, well, I can't take care of my kids as best as I can if I'm not taking care of myself as best as I can, because I won't be at my best to take care of them. So this is one of the things that I'm doing to take care of myself, because it makes me feel good. I want to feel good about my skin. I have horrible skin. I've always had bad skin. And I have really large pores, and I have, like, what do you call them? Scars. You can see this, a couple of my scars. Those are scars. Or they might be, I don't know, freckles or whatever, but I like the idea of having nice skin, so I'm going to try to work towards that. And I'm losing a lot of weight. I don't want to show my face because I haven't cleaned up from doing any of my Christmas prep, but yeah, I didn't fit into the sweater in the summertime. Ew, that's gross. But I did breastfeed 2 children, so don't judge me. Judge yourself. This sweater, when I first got it, it only went up to, like, right there, and I couldn't pull it any tighter. But now I can. See? Even with a little bit of wiggle room, so that's great. Here's Adina. Up, not going to bed. And now I'm going to finish this video since she came. We'll see you after.
What happened to your face?
Stop recording.
Yeah.
It's not record. I'm not recording anymore. I want to stop.